Hey guys! I was going to do a full divine partnership video yesterday for the new moon in Pisces, but I was hanging out with Spirit all day, catching up on readings, finishing the reading. So if you ordered a reading from me or a follow-up, those links should be in your inbox. Email me if you have any questions. I was also talking with friends about this journey, channeling messages. So I was pretty exhausted. I was exhausted all day today. So I'm not going to do a full divine partnership reading. I might do it tomorrow or this weekend. We'll see how time permits. But I wanted to do just a brief update and see where the energies are and how things have shifted. I was going to do separate divine masculine, divine feminine, and it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel good. So we're going to just use one deck and just do a union energies kind of thing and see where we are and what kind of messages I get with that. Quick announcements. I am closed to bookings for the month of March, but if you are interested in a reading, a personal reading from me, shoot me an email. My email is on my website, www.susandonspiritual.com. I also have the link in the description box below, as well as my prices, and we'll get you booked in for the first week in April. Additionally, if you are looking for an emergency reading, I can have those turned around within a day or so. I'm not going to charge extra for that, just because I want to be of service to you, and I know that closing my bookings, closing my schedule can sometimes, be a detriment to you, and I don't want that. But I am just closing for the month of March for the next few weeks, just so that I can catch up on some other business. But feel free to reach out to me, and I will do what I can to help you and make sure you have what you need, because I do like to be of service to you guys. Okay. We also have a new pick-a-pile up. I love the pick-a-piles. I know you guys do too. There were some really cool messages that came out. We did What Are They Healing? And some really cool messages that came out with regards to the partnership, with regards to the divine partners. So check that out. I'll put a link in the description box below. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, if you're just coming to my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. I really love you guys. I really love this community. I want to give a shout out to the last video, it was a really significant video that I did, and I keep being called to mention it. It was about the divine partners. It was special messages for Twin Flame Union. I'm going to keep putting that link in the description box below because it was really significant. And as we get more into the overall energies and the divine partnership readings, and I'm going to be doing some more channelings on that, on the messages there, it was really about a higher level of ascension stuff. It really about union energies, masculine and feminine energies that I had never heard before. I had never channeled before. It was really, truly fascinating to me. We're going to get some more clarity on that in the coming weeks. Now, when I say higher level of ascension, I really want to clarify that. We're not talking higher level as far as superiority. We're talking higher level as far as 5D versus the 3D relationship, because this whole journey is about changing that template of the relationship that we know it. This is a spiritual connection. It encompasses, a pure divine love that we've never experienced before. We truly have never experienced it before. And that is what makes this journey kind of crazy making. And it's what, causes a lot of confusion, causes a lot of doubt, because we have not experienced it. But it's also because we are transforming. We are transforming not only the world, not only ourselves, but we are transforming how we view love and how we view relationships. So I know we do want that relationship with our divine counterpart. Like, that's a part of this journey. The love that we feel for them, we want to be in a relationship with them. However, and that we can manifest that. Of course we can manifest that, together. We can co-create that with our divine partner and with the divine. However, this relationship really encompasses the mental, emotional, physical, spiritual aspects of everything, and we have not experienced that depth before, and that is what we are really changing. It is not the traditional blueprint of what we know relationships to be. It's not the template. It is so much deeper, so much more spiritual. It encompasses so much more. And it's so much more about, healing codependency. It's about releasing attachment. It's about loving from a pure and unconditional place. And we can still have that relationship. We can still have that commitment. We can still have that family and that marriage, or however it is that you choose to reflect that in your outside world. But what it's really about is coming from the inside. It's really about how you feel on the inside and manifesting from the inside. It's really about loving unconditionally and releasing those attachments, releasing that codependency, finding balance within yourself so that you can come into true harmony and true balance with your partner. And that's the beauty of this connection. That's the beauty of this relationship. So we talk about that, and we're gonna be talking about that a little bit more in upcoming videos. If that doesn't vibe with you, no problem. It just means that those videos are not for you, and that I'm not the reader for you, and that's cool. No problem. It does not mean, baby bookmark it for when it is time for you, because I do believe that time's an illusion. Energy is fluid and always flowing, and we come back to things when we're meant to hear them. So if you are called to that, awesome. Give it a listen. Like and subscribe so that, you don't miss a beat with that. And if you don't, we'll have some fun pick-up piles and stuff based on the relationship as well. I like watching those readings that are based on, what's happening in my 3D world as well with my divine counterpart, because this journey is really confusing, but we are going to be stepping into talking about some higher level of ascension stuff, just because that's what I'm being guided to do. That's what they've been channeling to me. I did not expect it, but that's what I'm called to do, because I'm really guided to teach about healing. I'm really guided to teach about reaching the divinity within us, understanding the divinity within us. So, yeah, I keep wanting to say that announcement, because that's where we're headed with this channel, and I just want you guys to have a heads up on that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this union. We had some major shifts with the new moon in Pisces. Today was crazy. It was crazy. I've been, seeing my divine masculine evolve. I've been evolving and shifting in consciousness as well, and I've really been seeing that reflected in my divine counterpart as well. As I do the healing, he's doing the healing. We're coming into alignment together, but today I really saw some changes in communication, and it blew me away. And there was a point where I was just like not able to fully trust it, because I'm like, we've always been kind of 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. So I'm like, can I trust this? Am I being presumptuous? What's really happening here? I have no idea what's happening here. But my spirit guides were calling me to have faith and accept the love that was coming. And so that's what I'm doing. And it's been kind of amazing. I don't know what the future has in store. So that's what I kind of want to find out. What the hell is going on in this collective? What is going on with our divine masculines especially? It's kind of crazy. It's beautiful, but kind of crazy. So March is going to be, and I've been experiencing that with a girlfriend of mine as well. She's experiencing similar shifts with her life, and it's almost like things are shifting so rapidly and changing so quickly from day to day. It's almost like, but in an almost beautiful way sometimes. We're really manifesting. We are truly manifesting, and the universe is rearranging things for those manifestations to take place. And it's just, it's crazy. It's beautiful, the transformations that are taking place. So March, I had been channeling that there were going to be some significant shifts in March, but I never expected this. So I'm eager to see what happens. I'm just being open to the divine. That's what we have to do, release that control and just be open to see how the magic unfolds. And it's going to unfold how it's meant to. It's going to unfold how it's meant to, because the divine has our back. Okay, so let's do for the union energies. Let's see what's happening. We'll channel either for the divine masculine, divine feminine. We'll see what messages come out. We'll do recent, past, present, near future, and I want to do outcome as well. I've been doing that in my personal readings, so I want to do for outcome as well. Okay, recent, past, please, for union. What's going on with these divine partners? What's going on with these divine partners, please? Recent past. What has happened in the recent past? Death, immediately, transformation. And the Emperor. Holy shit. Holy shit. Do you guys see this? Holy fuck. Alright, sorry. Okay. Whew. Susan, relax. Present energy. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, present energies. Present energies. What is going on? Present energies. Let's get one more for the present energies. Present energies. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, near future. Near future. That one, no. I can't. You guys, I freaking can't. Near future energies, please, for this partnership. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Near future. Near future. Near future, spirit. Near future. What's going on in the near future? What's going on in the near future? That's way too many. I'm not going to take those. What's going on in the near future, please? Just one or two cards for the near future, please. Thank you. And outcome. Can we get a card for outcome, please? What's the outcome? Say the outcome for March. And one more, please. Let's get one more for outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess for overall energies. This is actually giving me moon energy. And what they're actually saying with this is that as both counterparts are stepping into their intuition, as they're balancing between the 5D and the 3D, balancing the energies within them so that they become more balanced and grounded in the 3D and bring that 5D template down, things are becoming illuminated. Things are becoming illuminated. So this is moon energy that they're giving me, but they're saying that it's a balancing of the realms. It's bringing that 5D template and grounding it into the 3D as they step more into their intuition, as they trust their heart, as they let their heart guide them and their emotions guide them. It's manifestation energy is what they're telling me. Manifestation. Okay, you guys. In the recent past, there is transformation. Two messages. So they're giving me divine masculine and divine feminine here. This is for both of you. You both have transformed into the highest versions of yourselves. You've transformed into the Empress and the Emperor. Now, a specific message for the divine masculine, they have really risen and stepped up. They have left the past behind them and stepped fully into their divine masculine energy. Really step forward into their Emperor energy, just as you have divine feminines have stepped into your Empress energy. This is being the king or the queen, however that resonates with you, feeling the, stepping forward with truth of communication as the Queen of Swords, being passionate and taking action for your own life, taking control of your own life as the Queen or King of Wands, feeling the emotion, feeling in balance with your emotions as a Queen or King of Cups, also being in that nurturing energy, letting the heart guide, letting the emotions guide, but feeling balanced in those emotions, not clinging to the emotions, but letting that guide you. And the stability and the security and the physical manifestations as the King or Queen of Pentacles, really stepping, embodying all of those energies and rising up, evolving to become this Emperor or Empress, the divine masculine or the divine feminine. This transformation has taken place. This evolution is happening. Now, what they're telling me is that this is a process and this is still taking place. So even though it's in the recent past, this energy is residual, and it's a shift in consciousness that has taken place. And that shift in consciousness it's not like a snap of the fingers and all of a sudden like it had happened. This is a process, and we're integrating it and we are transitioning into it. So there might feel like some setbacks, but understand that this is who you are now, and there's no going back. So even though it might feel like some setbacks, that's just, the universe kind of testing you. That's kind of seeing, how much have you learned? How much are you implementing? I want to give a shout out to my friend who actually said that word. She gave me the word implementation. And that's actually the energy that we're in now. It's not even an integration period anymore, where it's almost like we're moving past that. Now we're really about stepping into that energy and implementing it. Can we implement this for our lives? Can we manifest this for our lives? Can we really stay grounded in this energy and balanced within this new energy? Because there truly is no going back. This is the death of the old. This is complete transformation. There is no going back from this. It's that cycles have been completed, and so now we have stepped forward into our truest, most divine, authentic versions of ourselves, and we should be so proud. Divine feminines and divine masculines alike, be so proud, because this is amazing, amazing energy. Amazing energy. You have truly transformed, and it took a lot to get here. It took a lot for you to get here. It took a lot of patience. It took a lot of healing. It took a lot of work for you to get here, but you did it. You did it. And now it's just forward momentum from here. And look what you have in the current energies. The Wheel of Fortune. And the energy that they're giving me here is that this is going to be speeding up. Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. The wheel is going to be turning in your favor towards greater manifestations for this 10 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. This is happiness and bliss, happy home life, happy family. All of your wishes, all of your cups coming to light along this rainbow, this beautiful rainbow. They're showing me their bee, and they're saying buzzing with excitement. That's what we're feeling. Their spirit is saying. They're saying spirit is buzzing with excitement because, you've done the work. You've done the work. There's always going to be work to do. There's always going to be healing. But you have reached that pivotal point where you have become divine, where you have understood and seen the divinity within you, and you have shifted your consciousness around that. And so now it's time for rewards. Now it's time for manifestations. Now it's time to embrace this life that you have created for yourself, that you are envisioning for yourself, and that you are ready to live. You are ready to live, and they're giving me the word thrive. You are ready to thrive. Fortune. And they're actually giving me the word fortune favors the bold, and they're saying that's what you've done by stepping into your Emperor Empress energy. You have become bold within yourself. You have taken action for yourself. You have transformed yourself so that you can create this new life for yourself. And that takes courage, and that takes boldness, and that takes a lot of faith. And you've done it. And they have your back, and they're so proud of you. And now this is your reward, stepping into this happy home life. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, this could be marriage, this could be commitment, this could be children, this could be work partnerships, this could be new opportunities with regards to work. Whatever makes you emotionally fulfilled. Actually, they're saying all of it. They're saying all of it. They're saying don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, because everything is possible. And when you limit yourself, you're just you're making yourself smaller. And they're saying now is not the time. You're no longer making yourself small. Now is the time to stand up and ask for everything that you want, because all your wishes, this is the 10 of Cups, they're saying all of your wishes are going to be fulfilled. So dream big. Dream big. Take action as the Emperor or Empress. Envision. Take the steps that you need to take, and know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor with the divine guiding this. It's happening. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Here we have what they're telling me is moving forward. The world is in your hands. This isn't even, they're not giving me the closing of a cycle energy here. They're saying this could be travel. This could be new opportunities. What they're saying, this energy here is the world is in your hands. So now move forward in life quickly and swiftly and with passion. This is all swift moving action in your recent future. This could be communication with your divine counterparts. This could be traveling towards your divine counterparts. This could be moving in together. However that's resonating with you, take it as it's resonating with you. But they're saying that the world it's actually what they gave me in the latest the latest pick a pile. I forget which group it was, but it was something about the world being your oyster, and that's what they're saying here. Like you're holding the world in your hands now. So what is it that you wish to envision? Because this is the start of a new cycle. That old cycle has closed. There's no going back to it. Now it's forward momentum. And look how, like, it's just very fast energy, and it's going to be picking, the manifestations they're saying are going to be picking up the pace. Really, really beautiful energy. Now, for the outcome. Okay. For the outcome, this is you standing in your power. This is you standing in your truth. And they're actually giving me sword of truth here. And they're saying now that you have this truth, look how the sword is gleaming. Look at the crown is gleaming. It's like this emperor, empress energy. You are standing in your power. You are standing in your truth. And there is no going back. This energy of regret is going to be gone. This energy of regret is going to be fading, because now you're going to be riding forward in triumph. In triumph with newfound clarity. And once you have clarity, it's almost like an epiphany. Once you have that clarity, there's no going back. Once you have that shift in consciousness, there's no going back. So that time of looking back at the past is gone. This is 5 of Cups. This is crying over spilled milk. And they're saying, wipe those tears, look at the cups behind you, embrace the opportunities of those cups behind you. They're giving me soulmate energy here. I want to get another card for that's not the deck I used. Where's the deck I used? I want to get another. Let's get some more on this outcome. Let's get some more messages for the outcome before we wrap up. I'm going to do. Where are we on time? Yeah. I want to make this a shorter video. Let's get some. What's going on here? Can you clarify this 5 of Cups, please? Clarify this 5 of Cups. Oh, my gosh. Can you clarify this 5 of Cups, please? Can you clarify this 5 of Cups, please? 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups on the bottom. Your 2 cups merging to fill the 3rd. This is union energy. This is union energy. What they're actually giving me is, so you have shifted consciousness, and now you are having this newfound clarity for your life, stepping into your truth and moving forward with your mission, moving forward with your truth, no longer looking at the past because the past is behind you. Now you are ready to dry those tears and look at the cups that are being offered, to ride forward with some clarity, to ride forward with triumph, and it's very swift action again. Ride forward with triumph and excitement for your life. This they're giving me is 5D and 3D. So 5th dimension is, this union with the divine. I've been saying this for quite a while. It is, the 2 cups merging with the divines. So that it creates a circle. It's not even a triangle anymore, which I have been channeling, the divine masculine, divine feminine, and the divine. It's not even the triangle anymore, because what they were correcting me, they were saying that when you have that triangle, they're still separate cups, they're still separate points. And what they're saying is it's a merging. So I'm gonna, they're guiding me to show you again. So what they were showing me with the union energies was divine masculine, divine feminine, and the divine, right? But you still have separation here. And what they were actually showing me is it's more like this. It's more like this. Oneness, complete merging of the energies with the Trinity, with the divine, God, source energy, the universe, however you want to call that love energy. It's the divine masculine energy, the divine feminine energy coming into balance and coming into harmony with the divine itself. This complete merging. And so what they're showing me here is this is union in 5D. This is union in the physical. Commitment, marriage, happiness. 1111 card. This is your bliss manifested into the physical realm. This is the merging of these 2 cups. See these 2 cups behind? No longer in the past, no longer being ignored. Now, through all of this transformation that has taken place, coming into harmony, both cups being full because you're both whole in your own, divine masculine, divine feminine, feeling so full of love for themselves, so full of love for their divine counterparts, so full of love for the world that their cups are spilling over to affect the world, spilling over with the cup of the love that the divine has to affect the entire world. That love is just expanding and expanding and expanding, and it's being manifested into the physical 3D world. This is blowing me away. These messages are blowing me away. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. New beginning, Fool at the bottom of the deck. This new, exuberant, beautiful beginning. I can't, just more balance. Okay, we'll just keep going. More balance, more harmony, more give and take. The High Priestess. That's what we had before, right? Yeah, the High Priestess. Trusting the intuition, trusting the balance between the 5D and the 3D. Grounding that energy from the 5D, bringing that template down to ground that energy into the 3D. King of Swords, just like the Queen of Swords. The Lovers. The Lovers. I'm going to end with that. The Lovers. I mean, how beautiful. Coming into balance, coming into harmony. And look at this card. Like, look at that energy this is that sacred union. This is that sacred, that sacred sexuality, that sacred union, that sacred divine love, that divine partnership, shining light on this union, shining light on this partnership. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, we're going to end here with that. I don't even know how to follow up with that, honestly. This was incredible. These cards, these messages, this energy is just amazing. We're going to end here, and we'll be back hopefully over the weekend with a new divine partnership. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a beat. I'll try to get to the divine partnership, the full reading, over the weekend, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it when I do get to it. So we'll see how the energy keeps shifting. This energy is it's insane. It's blowing me away. I'm almost speechless. I'm never speechless, but I'm almost speechless. So yeah, we'll be back soon. Sending you guys so much love and so much light.